Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our Abu Dhabi Grand Prix final round. So we've already done our first 4 races, and we've managed to hold perfect so far. So hopefully we can score our last 4 races on perfect, and see if we can get a top spot. There we see one player already at the top, so we're gonna see if we can get up there with that player as well. All right, so this is the setup we're using, and those are the drivers that we're using. So let's jump on into our first race. Before we jump into it, today is the last day to enter into our 600 bucks giveaway, so make sure you click that link down below for a chance to win 600 bucks. All right, and also remember to smash this like button. Let's get some likes on this video. Above 200 likes will be okay, and let's jump into our first race on Silverstone. Here we go for our first race on Silverstone. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here and what we can do here. Hopefully we get qualified in the top 10, in the top 5 I should say. Tight match here, 3-5. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, so we're gonna give softs. Do we want to do it this way? Do we want to do it this way? It's speed and corners. Yeah, let's do it this way. And so we're gonna go Eternal Flame, and let's go there. I didn't really select these boosts pre-hand. Should have done that. But anyways, let's go with what we got. And we're gonna use this fast start strategy here and see if our drivers can make up some place. There goes Leclerc all the way. Come on, Verstappen, follow suit. There we go. Nice quick launch strategy there, and we've managed to make up those places that we lost in qualifiers. So we're gonna cancel now so we don't go to pit. Always remember to cancel. And we have 3 to 4 on Verstappen, so we're gonna go 4, and we're gonna go for a maximum of 3 with Leclerc. He can do 3, or we'll go 2 with him, come back and do a 2 stop while we do a 1 stop with or Verstappen here. All right. So just want to give a little bit of support to Verstappen there, so he pulls away from the rival Leclerc. Don't want the rival Leclerc to come and catch up. And we're gonna go to pit, no servicing. We could go around for another lap with Leclerc, but I'll take the stop with no servicing. Let's give Verstappen some support, as we want to get 4 laps out of him, and then we'll cut down or Leclerc there to do 3 laps. All right, looking good so far. Everything is looking good. Don't want to lose that position to Leclerc, so whenever we see him coming to attack, we're going to give some boosts. Give some boosts. And hopefully we have enough tires to do another lap. He's going to go to pit. No, he did not. Dive down the inside. Oh, man, we didn't want that. That is exactly what we didn't want. But we have more tires than him, so we should be able to squeeze ourselves into pit here before him, as he might run out of tires here. But Leclerc has good tire management, so he might not. But we're gonna still continue to pull along and come back to those mediums, and we're gonna boost him from there, and then we're gonna boost or Leclerc from there to go around for our next set of softs. We did no servicing with or Leclerc here. Ooh, rival did no servicing as well. Oh, we did servicing, so we can boost. He went back to hards, we come back to medium, so we should be a bit faster. So let's see if Verstappen can go pick up that position from Leclerc and secure back this P2 spot. All right, let's go Verstappen. So cut down, boost back up. Good defense from Leclerc there. Down the inside. Come on. You got this. Cut down. Last opportunity to pass. Last opportunity. It's glitching. It's glitching. Come on. Last opportunity to get this position. Down the inside now. Come on, Leclerc. Verstappen. Get out the way, Leclerc. Stop holding up my Verstappen. Down the inside. Good try. Come on, Verstappen. You got this. Last opportunity. Last chance. If we don't pass him around here, there we go. All the way down the inside from Verstappen. If we didn't pass him there, we weren't going to pass him any again because he's going to be boosting this lap. So if we didn't get the overtake there, we wouldn't have gotten the overtake anywhere. But good race from Max Verstappen. Charles Leclerc already out in P1. Got my heart beating there for a second because we don't want to drop any points. Don't want to drop any points at all. So though we got a little bad qualifiers, we didn't get that 1-2 that we wanted to get. We still managed to come back for a 1-2 finish. Leclerc suffering a breakdown because he didn't service when he made his pit stop for hard tires either. All right. So there we go. Rival had a stronger team score than us, so he had higher levels, but we still managed to come at level 7. Leclerc with a level 7 Verstappen, and he had a stronger car. So yeah, let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race. We're on the dreaded Canada for this one. Hopefully we get a nice 1-2 start, so we could just pull away and don't worry about overtaking anybody because we're already in the front. As Canada is really difficult to get any overtaking done. Really difficult. It doesn't matter what kind of boost you use at Canada. It's just difficult to get overtaking done. There we go, 1-2. And we see corners and grip for Canada. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Jin for corners and grip. And then we're going to say Kawhi for corners and grip. There we go. Alright, let's go. Do we want to do launch control here? Alright, let's give our driver the best start they can possibly get. There we go, launch control, and it just takes off. You see those drivers just taking off. The Kawhi just took away, even though it's the harder compound. It just takes off. Alright, so we'll let the Jin come and catch up, and then team orders. Cut down there and let the Jin go. Right, we're going to do 3 laps with the Jin and come back to mediums and go to finish. Then we're going to do 4 laps, come back to mediums and go to finish for Verstappen. All right, so we're going to let that Jin go for 3. Leclerc on a fast lap as well. Fastest sector 1, fastest sector 2. And that should be the fastest lap there from Charles Leclerc. As we have the rival Leclerc on the Kawhi here. Alright, so we're going to go to pit here with servicing for a first set of mediums. And we're going to just basically let those mediums run to the finish. He's going to have good distance. And a nice clean pit entry. And we're going to boost or Verstappen from here. Cut down there for Leclerc. And we want to team orders now or Leclerc. But we're going to wait until Verstappen reaches up. And we're going to go to pit for fresh mediums. And basically boost the finish on those mediums with or Verstappen. As Leclerc has good distance. And it's 20% per lap for Charles Leclerc to do 5 laps. And as you can see, we're way across the finish line above 80%. So we're in good standings with Leclerc, and we could just cut both drivers to regular driving, or cut down, or if we want to boost Verstappen to finish, he can boost to finish, and we'll just let Leclerc cruise to finish. After this lap, we're going to cut him up to regular driving, and and he should have enough to do the remaining 3 laps on these tires. There we go. So we have 6% extra. So we're going to go regular driving from here, so he maintains distance to the rival Leclerc. And so the rival Leclerc doesn't just come and catch up and possibly score P2 off him. So we're just going to keep him right there, nice and comfortable in that position in the lead in P2. All right, we're at 50%. So we're now below. So we used up a good amount of our tires on that lap on regular driving. So we're now below the required 20%. We want to be above that 20%. Oh, it's 2 laps remaining. Yeah, we're above it. It's 20%. So if we were at 40%, then that would be us being below. But it's 20%. So we had an extra 10% there. And here we are about to cross the line with an extra 8%, so we could boost him to finish if we would like from here, as the rival Leclerc will be boosting to finish. So we can boost or Leclerc to finish from there. And that's basically it. Another 1-2 for us here. Another 1-2 for us. Alright, great. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the rival and then we'll jump on into our next race. Just 2 more races to go to the end of the event. Well, today is the final race for Formula 1 2022 season. I'll talk more on that later on at the end of the video. So if you want to hear my comments on the 22 season, stick around to the end of the video. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race on Italy. Imola, not Monza. Alright, let's go. See what kind of qualifiers we get here and what we could do here. Looking good, looking good. Nice and tight. Is that a 1-2? Yes, it is. 1-2 for us, 3-4 for the rival. So this is Imola. Alright, so corners and grip is a feature of Imola, so we're gonna go with tune, and then we're gonna go for Taurus, or we could go Eternal Flame. It gives us the same amount of grip, but we want the extra tires that we'll get from the Rooster. We want that extra tires that we'll get from the Rooster. Do we want to go with launch control here to get a good start? Yes, we do. Always want to make sure you use launch control to get a better start, as it helps your drivers to get a great start. As you can see, we've basically pulled away there, then we could cut it off. And then we could cut down as we let Leclerc go for 3 laps or 2 laps. We want him to put in 2 flying laps. And then we're going to boost our Verstappen here, as we're going to be doing 4 laps with Verstappen, so it's going to be 25% per lap for Verstappen. And we want to make the most of around there. Alright, so we're going to bring Leclerc into pit here. No servicing. For a nice early free pit stop, where he's going to come back out on some fresh softs and cruise for 3 laps. As we boost Verstappen. So he's going to team orders or Leclerc as he's boosting, and Leclerc is not. Or so he didn't catch up, so we're going to cut him down there. He didn't catch up to Leclerc to team orders him. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to boost or Verstappen for another lap, and basically we're going to boost him to pit this time around. So we're not just boosting him, we're going to be boosting him to pit from there. And we're going to go in his go to pit orders for a fresh set of mediums. We want him to create as much distance as he can on the rival Verstappen, who will also be going to pit. And then we're going to boost or Leclerc for that 5th lap and bring him back to mediums and basically boost him to finish from there. Alright, so here comes Verstappen to team orders Leclerc, creating a nice little distance for himself. And once he goes in, then we're gonna boost off Leclerc, just like that. Fly through the crowd there. Let's see if he puts up a fast lap. Fastest sector 1. Alright, there we go. And we could basically cut Verstappen to regular driving from there as we bring Leclerc around for his mediums. And there we go. So 25% per lap. So let's watch for Verstappen if he gets 25% for this lap, or if he's above the 25% threshold that we need him to be. Yep, so he's 77% crossing the line, so he's above. So we're good to go to finish. The rival Verstappen on those softs. We'll probably have to go back to pit in the 7th lap, as I doubt those softs are going to be good enough to do 4 laps on regular driving. So you'll have to go back to pit. And then we have only 1 race remaining to put up that next perfect score. And then we did a perfect GP event down here in contenders, and hopefully we can hold P1 with that. Alright, a few other players will be doing perfects as well. Alright, so here comes Verstappen hunting down our Leclerc. He's tracking him down, but he's going to have to go back to pit, or else he's going to run out of tires. So we could just let him go. If he does pass over Verstappen, we'll just let him go. There you go. Nice, he does pass. Nope, Verstappen held him off. And now he's going to have to go to pit. And he's going to be coming out boosting. But then he'll have to deal with the AI Leclerc. He'll have to get by AI Leclerc first before he can catch up to Verstappen again. So we're good to go for this 1-2. Alright, there we go. Alright, boosting across the line. There we go. Alright, so let's wait for the race to finish. Take a quick look at the rival, and then we'll jump on into the next race. So yeah, Formula 1 final race today. Who am I bringing for the final race? Sergio Perez versus Charles Leclerc is where all the excitement is today. So Perez is my second best driver from Lewis Hamilton. So Sergio Perez is who I'm looking to bring here for this one. All right, so great race there. Let's jump on into our final race of the video. Here we go for our final race. We're back at the UAE for our final race of the event, where we need to score another 47. So fingers crossed, guys. Cross your fingers, guys. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Nice, we got another 1-2 start. Nice, rival 4-6. So this one should be good. We're gonna go mediums. We're gonna go Rooster again for Verstappen for the extra tire management. And we're gonna go Eternal Flame for Leclerc. We got a little bit of grip in there, which is alright. Probably Eternal Flame is not the best boost, or the Rooster is not the best boost to go for here. We're gonna go for our launch control. So both drivers get a nice little good start. There you see Verstappen was about to get like a little slower start, but launch control kind of pulled him out. So he got a good start there. And we're gonna cut down there. We're gonna go for 3 laps with Verstappen, since we went for the Eternal Flame. That gives us 2 extra tire. So we're gonna go for 3 laps of boost. We should be able to do 3 laps. There it says 2 to 4. So 3 is possible, and we're gonna make sure we keep Leclerc behind, as it's 25% we're using per lap for Verstappen. So wherever we think Leclerc could pass, we're gonna make sure to boost those spots. So Verstappen maintain his lead, as Leclerc goes for another pit stop, go for another lap, I should say. All right, so we're gonna bring Leclerc in for first softs. Ooh, safety car. Safety car. Safety car has been crazy all event. This is like my third safety car. This is like my third safety car throughout the event. Safety car has been crazy throughout the event. All right, so since it's a safety car, we're gonna go in and we're gonna come back for mediums with servicing, and we're gonna stay out with Verstappen. He can boost and create. He's gonna pack up. It's gonna pack up, right? Yeah, so we could go into pit with Verstappen as well for mediums as well. All right, so it's gonna pack up. So once the packing up is over, we're gonna have one lap to boost away. I think the rival Leclerc is gonna come to pit here. So it's a matter of, does Verstappen have a faster pit stop than the rival Leclerc? Oh, he did not. He did not. He can take track position. Go ahead, man. You can take track position. As we come back out in P4 with 2 on-pit cars in front. So, yeah. Great. So we're going to stock up. We're going to stock up here behind the safety car. So that's kind of why I jumped into the pits there, because we're going to stock up behind the safety car either way. And we're going to get a slow 4th lap. So it's not necessarily going to affect our tires. We could just go regular driving from the restart. And we should be good on tire management to the end. And the rival Leclerc will be going to pit. Verstappen is not going to go to pit, but he's going to go to pit before the end of the race. So yeah, who's behind us? We have Verstappen and Sainz. Russell on those mediums are the only danger, but he's a good few cars behind. All right, so here comes the restart. So we'll boost both drivers at the restart, and basically pull away. Yeah, we're not even eager to pass Verstappen there, but we did get the pass anyways. All right, so we're now gonna cut down here and there. Boost back up around here. Boost back up around here. We're just creating distance now, and basically maintaining our driver's position to the finish is what we're doing here. So we're basically boosting at the hot boost spots, and then we'll cut down. You see the rival Verstappen there. And he'll be going back to pit on those hards. And I think that's George Russell in P4. Yeah, so as I said, he's the only car we need to think about, but he's a good little distance behind us, so we don't really need to think about him too much either, as he's going to finish on those tires. He's not going back to pit because he stopped under the safety car. And we could now just boost both drivers, create distance on Russell, maintain our distance, as we're not going back to pit. We're basically going straight on home, and we don't want George Russell to sneak up on us. We have no room for anybody sneaking up on us to take away this 47. Final lap. Oh, Russell decides to go to pit for the final lap. We're not going back to pit, Russell. We're going around. So Russell gave up his podium for P3, like, where he would have gotten P3. He gave it up and he went for P4 instead. He took P4 instead. As we're going to go in for this 47 as a rival Verstappen boosting away. There you see him flying away in the background. There he is, flying, trying to catch up. Not today, rival Verstappen. Not today. There we go. So 47. Clap, guys. Come on. 47 points. Awesome. Awesome result down here in Contenders. First perfect GP event in Contenders here. And hopefully we'll be good enough for P1. Hopefully our fastest lap is good enough for P1 here in this event. Hopefully. All right. So that's great. Let's take a quick look on the rival. So as I said, Perez is who I'm bringing for today's race. Hopefully he beats Leclerc. That's all I'm hoping for, so he can get P2 in the driver championships. Well deserved. Sergio Perez really deserved that position for P2 in the driver championships, and there we are, P1 holding it down. Really nice there. All right, so hopefully we could hold. Hopefully we could hold for P1 to the finish and get that contenders win. All right, so yeah, good luck to all drivers. The race is about to begin. Let me see the time. Yep, the race is about to begin, so I end my video now. I'm going to watch the race. So good luck to all the drivers, and yeah, really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support as well. Good luck to you guys as well out there. Use code word SUPERSAIL to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, JJ, Vid Mantis, Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Nathan Arsenio, and Touch My Dilly.